Hey guys, how is everybody doing? It is your girl's birthday. Yes, it is. But baby, we're going to get into this video because I told y'all that Simon was going to be getting out. Well, the news is reporting Simon has in fact been let out, honey. And your girl Porsha is frantic and shaking in her boots.
She don't miss nothing, got the scoop on lock. Spilling on the tea while it's still too hot. Lakeysha Keysha, queen of the plot.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Hey. I mean, that's the least I can do is get y'all a little dance right for the B-Day. Y'all look, Simon is a free man. And I know it feels good to be out of jail, honey, because jail is not a nice place to be, especially when it not locked you up in ice. So Simon is out. And, pretty much that's what everybody has been saying, with this whole ICE situation and all the people that's been locked up. From what I've been told, like some of those people may have warrants. I don't know. But we talking about this situation, Simon and Porsha. Simon is out under one technicality though, y'all. He has to go to Nigeria. But the good thing about it is he's free. He's free to use his phone. He's free to be on social media. Obviously, he was already talking with his lawyers with, regards to the cases that he has going on, including, the lawsuit. So good for him that he's out, he's free. Hopefully, he'll get something worked out with his attorneys, so he can at least be able to come to the United States for some period, especially being, he has children that lives here. So I am sure that, they'll be able to work out something so that he can get to the United States at some point in time. But baby, y'all already know who frantic Porsha girl. You are in danger because Simon is not gonna stay off of Portia's head. And I can't say I blame him because the hoe tried to steal my house. I'm burying her too. So let's get into one of the reports. Now, this is coming to y'all straight from TM. No, this is the Shade Room. I thought it was TMZ because it was on TMZ as well. So Simon Guobadia, he has been sent back to Nigeria, honey. He not in jail no more because, they said, listen, you don't got the legal paperwork to be here. So they just let him out of ICE, sent him back to his country, okay? So he has been deported back or sent back home. I mean, that sounds a lot better than being in jail, okay? So he's gone back to, this is where he's from. Okay, so what is being reported is a friend and business partner confirmed to US Weekly that Simon was flown back home to Nigeria just a few days ago. Now, if you guys are familiar, Simon does have a court appearance tomorrow, and that hearing is actually going to be via web, online, however they do it, which kind of works to his favor, being that now they done, deported him back. He can't even be in court, so they sent him back. So he'll be able to, appear, via, computer. And that is kind of what Porsha wanted in the first place. So it looks like that worked out. And what they're reporting is that Simon is no longer registered as a ICE detainee, so he is not there. But what the friend is saying is that Simon was in good spirits despite his challenging experiences at the detention center. Simon's friend also mentioned that Simon has no resentment toward Dusty Donald Trump and even expressed an interest in actually having a conversation with him. Now, look, y'all, it is June. Simon been in jail since February. So, hey, That's a lot to say about his character because I would want to fight. Okay. I've been in jail since February and it's June. That's February, March, April, May, June. That's a long 4 months. So Simon is like, hey, I would love to have a conversation with the old dusty president. Now, if you guys remember, in February, Simon Guobadia was detained at the Stewart Detention Center. Now, this is right here in Georgia, and it's about 2 hours outside of Atlanta. It was previously reported that Simon had been deported somewhere back in 1992, but he managed to return that same year using an undisclosed identity while he sought U.S. citizenship multiple times over the year. Now, they said that his applications were all denied, but I think it's a technicality to that because what I had originally read is that they had stated that the information provided turned out to not be true. And of course, we had talked about in previous videos in which Simon had said that he had been a victim of some kind of, identity or something where someone had actually used his name. So what we're learning is no, he does not have permission to be in the United States, which is, the reason why they sent him back. I mean, he's gone. They sent him back. They're saying, hey, you don't have permission to be here. You can't be here. So we're going to send you back. But the good part about that is he's no longer in custody. Like, who wants to be in jail, told what to do? You can't have your phone. You can't do this. You can't do that. So that's over. He's out. But Porsha, girl, is frantic because guess what? He's just going to resume everything he was doing in the beginning, which is, sue her. The situation with the property, the house that he bought before he married her, that she is living in rent free. They're going to go to court tomorrow, and it is supposed to be the final hearing. I don't know how it's going to go. We will have to see and kind of find out how that's going to go. But, for the, purpose of this video, he's free. He's out. They're saying that he actually was sent back a couple of days ago. So it's June 10th. Y'all know it's my birthday, right? Yeah. So it's June 10th. So a couple of days, I would say maybe the 8th. I mean, because today the 10th. So what is being reported is it's been a couple of days and he has been flown back to Nigeria. I haven't saw him on social media. Have y'all saw him on social media? I'm sure, being gone for 4 months, you have a lot of catching up to do. And that's probably what he's doing, like getting reacquainted with his kids, his family, and glad to be out where you can kick your feet up, get you some good food, take the bath that you want using your soap, all of those little things that come with being free that we take for granted. So Simon is back. So I know, soon, he going to be on social media, giving us some info, that we can talk about. So thank y'all for the birthday wishes. And I'll see y'all in the next video. And also make sure you guys are following on Facebook at Lakeysha Keysha, Instagram at Lakeysha Keysha, TikTok at Lakeysha Keysha, and additionally on Snapchat at Lakeysha Keysha. And if you guys have not followed me on Twitch and you're on Twitch, please follow me on
Don't miss nothing, got the scoop